Yes, to solve the problem, we need to understand this. We need to understand the Broadman's cerebral area mapping. We need to understand it. We need to understand that BCM, stands for Broadman cerebral area mapping. Okay, and this is the solution. I mean, this is the problem. Now, the problem is you were asked to balance the queried formulative equation showing the spheric transmissible. So what you have to do, PCM equals to F plus A times query E minus E is to SQU equals to T transmissible. The PCM is 6968. The F, which is facilitative prong, is 7. The A, which is attenuative prong, which is 5. Then you query on spherical. This is spherical. You query it. Once you query it, you minus whatever you got from the query. You minus it, from this, and then you have the transmissible. So, we say therefore 7 plus 5 equals to query, and this query should be 12. 12 minus 0.6968 is going to give you minus 6980. Now, 6980, you reframe the equation minus 6968 equals to 7 minus 5 times point or minus 6980 equals to minus 6968. Now, if you check it, this equation is balanced here, okay? And then, to help you understand it, this is the expressive term. We'll call, squaremetric expressive term. Squaremetric expressive term, squaremetric, has a components of algebra, geometry, trigonometry, and things like that. So we say subscript. Subscript means putting a little number to a letter. Putting a little number to a letter, like A1, A2, A3, A4. It's called subscript. Then theorem means a proved result, something, the end point, a proved result. And the distributive property, example of it is minus AX in bracket B plus C plus in bracket AXC minus equals to AXB plus AXC. Okay, distributive. You see, it's distributive. Then associative property means example of it is minus 3x in bracket 4 times 5 equals to 3 times 3 times 20 equals to 60, or in bracket 3 times 4 times 5 equals to 12 times 5 equals to 60. This is associative property. Reflexive property of equality means minus A equals to A. That means that is, if any of the number is equal to itself, you can see from here this is equal to itself. And the second one to this is symmetric property of equality. Minus A equals to B means A as B equals to A. That is two reversible sides of equation. Okay. Now the seventh term of it is transitive property. In transitive property, this is what you got. Transitive property means two numbers equal to the third number and must be equal to each other. That is, if A equals to C times B equals to C, then A is equals to B. Okay? Now, the eighth one is arithmetic equation. This is arithmetic expressive equation. Example of it is 54 plus query, like the query you have here, 54 plus query minus 54 equals to 62 minus 54. Therefore, 54 plus query minus 54 equals to 8. So, expressive arithmetic equation means equation that contains expression involving only numbers. Okay. Now you have another one, arithmetic conditional equation. Arithmetic conditional equation means, an example of it is 54 plus x equals to 62. So you're going to find what this x is. Therefore, x plus 54 plus x minus 54 equals to 62 minus 54. Then x equals to 8. So the 8 here, the x now is 8. So what it means is equation containing a number, equation containing a letter that stands for an unknown number, an equation that contains a letter that stands for an unknown number. Okay? And then the 10th one is called equivalent equation. Equivalent equation is, example of it is like minus x plus 7 equals to 12. And then x plus 3 equals to 8. Therefore, what is x? X should be what? 5. Okay? 5. Then you can explain it this way, that equivalent equation is two numbers having same solution. The x here, that's 5 plus 3 will give you 8. Okay? Now, 7 plus 5 will give you 12. Okay? That's it. But this is very important that you should know. And remember, in Invention Technology, all you have to do, you have to imply this knowledge for neurosquametry. This is neurosquametry formula.